Hey YouTube, and welcome back to our ESO Let's Play. This is Chris over here at Gibbs Gaming. So, in the last video, we had just completed a dungeon, started some quests here in Devon's Watch. We were about to go do this one over here, but I noticed that last time in the video, we did not get that sky shard. So we're going to go ahead and go do that. Then we're going to finish this quest and probably complete a few today in this walkthrough here. What you didn't see me do off camera last time is I went ahead and went to the bank, deposited a bunch of stuff that we'd gotten in our crown crates, sold a bunch of stuff that was in here, so now this is almost completely empty. I still have some crown crate stuff in here, but it's just stuff that I can't get rid of. Hello. Sitting here trying to play like I've on different games. Downside to playing so many darn games is like I have too many buttons to memorize. See all this nonsense. Last time I was on this alliance, all this stuff that I just burned was way up there next to town, and you had to burn it and then come down here and fight a giant skeleton. Alright, so that quest is done. Was that a chest? No, that's just a block. But if you're wondering why I have that little icon right there, one of my add-ons, Gatherer, does that. It marks the location of everything I find on the map, so that because there's a high probability that it will respawn there eventually. So if you're looking to, do like a bunch of crafting and stuff like that, that is a great add-on for you. I'll show you. I may have shown you guys in another video, but no, it's not here. Stop it. Where am I trying to go? I know. No. No, I do not want to teleport there. I want to zoom in. So as you can see here, like I have all of these found chests and enchanting and mining and wood crafting. I don't have any of the new jewel crafting stuff over there yet. But I have a character that I have set just sitting here on this island, and all I do when I'm looking for crafting materials is I just run in a big circle and I gather all of it. So when I get the chance and I can get jewel crafting up on my crafter at some point, I will also be grabbing tons of jewel crafting mats from them. So incoming grenades. By the way, the music that I have playing in the background is just generic non-copyright music that you can find on YouTube. It sounds okay, and it keeps me from having to get yelled at by people, so. One of the biggest things is I don't need to get in trouble for something that's easily fixable, so. See, we are level 13. At 15, we get bar swap ability. And that's when we're going to be able to get more skills, because we'll be able to have 2 bars worth of skills, 2 ultimates if we want. I will say this, if you do play a warden and you're like, ooh, I want to put a bear alt on one bar and then a different alt on the other bar, every time you switch, your bear will unsummon, so. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, he's almost done with that ritual. See? There he goes. And giant bone guy. Observe Bolrith's attack. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Oh, wait. Still says I need to go this way. Oh, does he summon a portal? Oh, he summons a portal. Nice! I don't have to run. Whatever makes my job easier, man. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Not opposed to some free looting. That is a lot of arrows. It'll be nice. I have my mic stand coming in a couple days. Looks like I got like 8 days left, and my mic stand will be here. So I'll be able to do different headphones, and I'll have a little bit of a different mic setup, and we'll see how it goes. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm still in combat. That's why. It's like I got rampaging up, guys. By the way, only because I'm horrible at keeping up with it. When you have a mount, since I'm riding and I just not thought of it, you can actually go to the mount guy right here, the stable master, and once a day you can either increase your ability to carry things, your mount speed, or your mount stamina. Speed obviously is self-explanatory, along with carry capacity. When they stay stamina, used to it would glitch out. If you look down there on the bottom right, let me pull up my cursor. This right here, that little extra bar, that used to, even when it goes all the way out, your horse would maintain max speed. Now they've kind of fixed it to where he doesn't go max speed, but they do slow down slightly. So I'm still going faster than I can if I run, but not if I have full stamina. So just keep that in mind. If you do max out stamina, it is beneficial. Maybe not as noticeable as some would think, but it is still good. Talk to Karen. And it wants me to go into the thieves' den, it looks like.
to you, traveler. Name's Nara. I'm guessing you're new in town and need some work. A bit of luck.
Meh. We're gonna stick with the main storyline. Ooh, that is one heck of a run. Alright, well, we're actually going to run over here and grab that sky shard first. I keep trying to use my key bindings for World of Warcraft. Because I'm special. But yeah, we're going to run over here, grab that sky shard real quick. Then we're going... Ooh. Mage Guild book. Again, I mean, we're not going to need anything from the Mage Guild. But it's always something good, because if we decide to change classes later, it keeps it from having to level it. So... I'm also keeping an eye out for jewel crafting mats. Simply because I don't really have any. I've been collecting them as I see them, but I don't really have much. So when I start my jewel crafting process on my max crafter, it will help to have mats, so I don't have to go buy them from a guild. Because buying mats, it doesn't matter what mat you're trying to buy, really. Buying any mats from a guild is just stupid expensive. But there's some people out there that sell hundreds of thousands of gold worth of just stuff. So, to each their own. Also, yes, I did my daily login, hush, 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 you are an ad. I don't want you running, just music. I did my daily login, off camera as well, so. Alright, so, we want to go all the way down into the, looks like right. We will run this whole delve just so that we can kill the boss, because you get a huge jump in XP plus a skill point for completing delves. So, but our first objective is to go get the sky shard. If nothing else, what you want to do is make sure you collect as many sky shards as you can. Sky shards are what give you access to a lot of skills. Complete your delves in each region, because again, that gives you a ton of stuff. Hi, werewolf. Make sure you read bookshelves, because you can level up your skills that way. If you see glowy things like that, that is for your mage guilds. You want to make sure you read those. If you're fighting Daedra or werewolves or undead, you're going to get mage or fighters guild rep. When you do actual dungeons, not delves, but dungeons, you're going to get. I wonder if this is where the boss spawns. Oop, but there's a chest there we're going to open. That gives you the Undaunted skill line. You now have the Psijic Order skill line. You got to do quests for those guys to get that up. Has some extremely powerful abilities there. I haven't actually started any of that, so when we get there, we'll get there. I don't think the boss is over in this room, though. I think he's further in. Dwemer. Used to, you could run these places almost indefinitely, and you would just log out and log right back in, and you could get tons of, like, you would go through and loot these little glimmer urns, and you could get the patterns out of these really fast for the Dwemer style crafting. But they've actually lowered your ability to do that, because people would just come in here for hours on end and farm and farm and farm and farm, and then they would turn around and sell. And it flooded the market so badly that you would spend, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 gil on one page, and I believe Bethesda wanted it to where, you know, you would spend, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 gil on or gold or whatever they call it in this game, on more than, oop, that is the boss. Let's get in there. On, you know, like the whole book, or, you know, more than one page. There we go. Killed him, got the completion for it. And look at that. Jumped up to 69% completion. Alright, now we just gotta get out of the dungeon. This way. We have to get out this way. Alright, I'm going to ignore everybody on my way out, because we are getting close to our 30-minute mark, guys. And I still don't feel like we've done anything except for this dungeon. And completing the quests. Do 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 do. Headed, bited. He was using a Dastero staff. He is a mage. This is all cooking material. Alright. So we probably won't hit level 14 in this video, which is going to be a bummer, but in the last one we did level up, I think, twice. No, we didn't, because we didn't get to do the quest for the dungeon. That was the thing. We joined, like, partway through. They'd already completed one boss by the time we had joined, so we did not, in fact, get it. Shift direction, I don't care about that. We need to run this way, so what I'm gonna do, well, I need that Mundus stone, so let's go get the Mundus stone. That's down in the lava. It's the lady. I don't think I actually need the Lady Mundus stone, but it's better not having anything. I mean, I guess we got stuff done today. We did do a dungeon, after all. Or a dove, as they call it. Completed a boss, summoned a giant bone guy. The lady, what bonus do you give me? Oh, that's cool. Yep, we'll get it. Increases physical and spell resistances. And I think what we'll do is we're going to go fight some ghosts. I know it's not part of the main storyline, but it is closer than running to the main storyline, so. And I'd rather end this video with us doing something quest related, since we don't have time to do an actual dungeon. Besides that, I know for a fact that there's like 4 quests that you can do here. That's a barrel. I thought it was geocrafting. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. So we talked to this guy here, Sergeant Rourke. And then we gotta come talk to these two. Okay. Then he wants us to come over here and use the pendant on weakened spirits. So we gotta beat on these things, and then use the pendant. You know, since I'm Argonian, I gotta do what she says to do later. Alright, use the talisman on a weakened spirit. So now we gotta go find another spirit to beat on. There we go, there's one. Mr. Spirits. Bum. I need a solution. Stabbing spirits gets us nowhere. I've made my decision. We should set them free. I mean, I gotta go with the Argonian, guys. I mean, I'm playing an Argonian. Gotta represent that Argonianness. It's not even a word. But we're gonna do it, dang it. We're gonna rep that Argonian spirit. Dun-dum, dun-dum. Getting some Fighters Guild rep though by fighting these guys. Ooh, I got slowed. Ooh, there's a spirit we can talk to over here. We'll grab this quest too. There you go. There we go. Boom. Just flying through this quest now. There we go. Ooh. What was that? Oh, just search his body. If you're looking for quick money, like early on in the game, killing these guys, or any ghosts for that ectoplasm that you saw me just pick up a second ago, the higher level you are, the more that ectoplasm sells for. But early on in the game, if you're just looking to be able to buy just enough mats or whatever to get a piece of gear or to quickly amass some gold so you can buy like Fighters Guild rep gear or something, that is a good way to do it, is come fight any ghosts for their ectoplasm. Because like right now, I have 2 and it sells for 4 gold. So each one is worth 2 gold. So I could spend probably an hour killing all these ghosts, get a stack of, 200 of these, and be well enough off that I could buy a couple pieces of, say, Fighters Guild, like weapon and armor that gives me, XP or something. Okay, come over here and collect this relic. Ooh, there was a relic behind us. Come on. Not to mention the fact that if you have Fighters Guild rep, I mean, you can see we're getting quite a bit just by, you know, taking these guys on. So we got one more relic. It's right over here. We're going to grab it, and then we're going to go turn in this quest. And then we're going to have to call this good for today. So, sorry we didn't get a whole lot done. Wasn't all that exciting. Completed some quests. This one sadly had a lot of running back and forth to do. And I'm such a Skyshard junkie because I know later on, when we start getting high level, we're going to need skills. Because we're going to need our passives. We're going to need multiple points in different trees so that we can be an effective tank. You know, I know I've never been a tank myself, so I don't really know the gear setups and stuff like that I need. But I know what kind of stats I need to look for. And in order to do that, we're going to have multiple points across the board. You know, we're going to need self-healing. We're going to need dots. We're going to need things that mitigate damage. So it's going to be crazy. Okay, where did we need to turn in that other quest? I want to turn in that other quest real fast. What is that? That is Fighters Guild. Alright, so that's the only quest we've got. What is this? Talk to Battlemaster Rivulet? Alright, hold on. Complete the ritual. Place the items on the brazier. Okay, we'll have to do that next time. Because that requires us to go up there and do it. And that takes a good solid 5 to 6 minutes to do. Especially since I'm a tank. I don't do that much damage. Alright, so in that case, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. I know I'm going to be outside, so we won't get any rested experience, guys. I apologize for that. Maybe off camera or whatever, I'll go throw my guy in town or something. I don't know. But anyway, in the next video, we're going to complete this ritual while we wait for a dungeon queue, because we are going to do another dungeon in the next video for ESO, which will probably be somewhere around Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday will be the next time we'll be on ESO, guys. So tune in on Tuesday if that's what you're wanting to look forward to. I will say that tomorrow being Sunday, I'm not going to do any recording tomorrow because I got to, you know, clean up around the house and whatnot, things like that. Then let's see, starting back on Monday, we will do WoW. I have decided that Fridays, instead of doing an ESO episode on Fridays, I'm going to move that to Saturday. So actually, Monday will be Final Fantasy, not WoW. My apologies. Fridays, I'm going to actually be doing live streaming on Facebook. So I'm going to drop a link to my Facebook in the description below. So that if you guys want to see a live stream of World of Warcraft, I'm doing a monk healer, a monk healer on Facebook Live. So if you guys want to see me do a playthrough through that on Facebook Live so that you can chat with me, it will be every Friday, 12:30 to 1:30 every Friday. Okay? So, again, I will leave a link in the description below for my Facebook page so that you guys can jump over there and watch that on Fridays. Other than that, guys, it's been a blast making these videos for you guys. You know, I'm learning new things every day. So, if you guys see something that I can do differently or better or something else you want to see entirely, leave a comment down below so that I know what you guys want to see or how I can do things better for you guys. Other than that, we did get 2 new subscribers this week. I wanted to give you guys a shout out. So, thanks for the subscription. It always, you know, encourages me to do more and try and learn new techniques so that you guys have a better time here. As always, guys, we will rise stronger and wiser together. If you will click the video on this side of the page, it will be a link to what YouTube suggests is good for you guys to watch, because they are psychic, apparently. On that side of the screen over there, it's going to be a playlist for ESO or World of Warcraft. I forget which one I have up right now. And the one right kind of tilted to the side and above me is going to be the subscription button, because if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and click that button and make sure you hit the bell notification so you can stay up to date with all of the content that we do on this page, everything from Warframe to ESO. So we will catch you guys in the next one. It was a blast seeing you here. We'll catch you later. Alright, guys? Bye.